Folks, today we have a 2004 Ford Explorer, and the first thing we're going to check out is we're going to hear it start up. Let me turn the air off. Alright, as you can see, starts right up, no problem, no lights on, runs good, and let's get a close-up of our mileage. 2005 Ford Explorer, 133,345 miles. And real quick, we're just going to take a peek at our equipment here. Power windows. And let me spin you around here. Alright, and of course driver's side. Most important, all the way down and all the way up. Alright, so that is just a quick look there. Air conditioning coming out ice cold. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see the condensation. I'll probably get it to come up again. Because it's so humid out, yeah, you can see some there on the windshield. Anyway, ice cold air conditioning, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's check out the old stereo. Alright, so that's coming in nice and strong. So basic, all your basic power options good to go. Air conditioning, power windows, we have power mirrors. Let's put it on the right setting now. Whoops, we're shooting up the ceiling. There we go. Alright, so you see that working, no problem. Swing it over to the driver's side. Again, no problem there. So that's just a quick look at your equipment on the inside. Excuse me, inside. Next thing we're going to do is hop out and take a look at the motor. Alright, so lift arm piston thingies on this one are just about, ow, there we go. Like, they kind of hold it up. Alright, yeah, so we're okay. Alright, so anyway, let's take a quick look at the motor. I'll just be quiet and let you guys listen to it. Alright, so let's have a look at the hood here. Alright, and I'll take a step back here and kind of get a big shot of the engine first. Alright, so that is a look at the motor. Now it's the 4.0 V6 Ford motor that's in a lot of these Explorers. And next thing we're going to do is just get our tread depth. We're about 630 seconds on this side. Take a look there, nice clean alloy wheel. Same thing here, nice looking wheel. So you got a little better tread on this one. This one's about 930 seconds. Swing around to the passenger side. Alright, and this one's 630 seconds. And again, right at 630 seconds on our front tire here. So that is the tread depth of the tires all the way around. So next thing we're going to do is hop in or open up and take a look at the interior of the vehicle. Take a look at our dashboard, center console looking good. You see cloth seats in good shape. Floor and floor mat. Do a quick shot here. Our door jamb. Take a step back here, door panel, and then the door itself. And always on these things you can see a lot of rust and rot starting in here. And this one's actually pretty good. There's very little rust on this vehicle. Okay, now next thing we're going to do, before we check out this row, let's fold these back and take a look at our nice little third row seat here in the back. Alright, so it looks like we have a 7-passenger vehicle, 2, 3, and 2 set up here. Take a look here at our floor carpet area. Alright, take a step back here. And it's pretty easy to operate this seat. I can basically do it one-handed. Alright. you can see, just a quick look there at the interior of the vehicle. So same thing here, start down low, looking nice and clean there. Alright folks, and that's about as clean of a door jamb I've seen on some of these, because like I said, they are prone to rust. But this is a very clean truck. Alright, you can see down low there looking good as well. So let's head to the trunk of the tailgate here. Of course you have the window option where you just pop the window open in the back. You want to grab something real quick. And of course that's another typical Ford obligatory broken piece of trim on just about every Explorer we've ever had. Alright, so again, third row seat, which is always a nice option, and again, very simple. Fold that bad boy down, you're good to go. This thing can slide all the way up to cover up the space here. There you go. So you basically have a full functioning space back here. Alright, let me drag that back because I need to pull that back up. I'll do that in just a second. Anyway, let's have a quick look around before I do that. Alright, looking good there. Let's head up to the tailgate. Look for any rot or rust on the underside. Again, normally when it happens, this is where you'll see it, and you can see very clean on this part of the truck as well. Alright, so let's just bear with me here while I get this back up. And that's it. Very, very simple to operate these folding seats in this vehicle. Alright, so let's roll around here to the other side and just do the same thing. First things first, we'll take a look in our back. See, nice and clean. Alright, fold that down, flip this up. And then you got 3 seats here. So plenty of space. Alright, and again, we'll start down low. Nice and clean, no rot or corrosion. Alright, let me take a step back here. Door panel in good shape, and then the actual door itself looking pretty good. Alright. The last thing we're going to check out is the interior for the driver's seat. Before we get to the exterior, I'm going to speed this up because, of course, as I'm doing the video, it's starting to rain a little bit. Hopefully it's just a little sprinkle. It's been doing this basically for a week now, where it sprinkles and it rains and it clears up a little bit. Alright, so there's a shot floor mat, power seat. Well, it's all the way back, so forward, up, well, it's all the way up, so down. Alright, and then you just recline with the switch here. Alright, take a step back here, door panel, and the actual door itself. Alright, so we're looking good there. Now, let's check out the exterior of the truck. Alright, and as you can see, very good looking clean body on this vehicle. Good paint, not any damage really anywhere. Overall, very good shape. Alright, let's start at this fender, looking good. Let's head up to the roof. Let's do a quick walk by of the luggage rack and the roof itself. And then work our way back. See, our rain guard's a little half busted there, but I kept it on just because, you know what? This is where all the rain comes in anyway. Especially if you're driving, you would like having a little airflow. See how nice shiny paint is. You see my reflection in there. Ford Explorer. So then let's close look down low below the molding, nice and clean. Alright, we already checked out the inside, so we know there's no rot there. Again, wheel well, nice and clean. Let's get a nice close look here. You can see again, nice and clean there as well. Take a step back here, check out this panel. Alright, now we're getting the tail light. That's in good shape, not all busted up. Let's get down low here. Alright, so that is a look at the rear. Next thing I'm going to do is try to get you a good look at the underneath here of the vehicle. So normally the spare tire blocks the view, so I have to kind of get you a different angle. So let's head up top again. Alright, so we're all good there, and we'll work our way back. Alright, our rear panel here, fuel door, all set there. Just close looking here so you guys can see. Good shape there, good shape down low. Here looking good into the headlight. Well, again, nice and clean. See some extra wax spilled on there. It's better than dirt though. Alright, so anyway, let's get a shot here of the hood. And then the front here, you can see really minor chips. That's really it there, so we're looking pretty clean up front. And of course down low. I always like to get you a shot. Stick you underneath, give you a quick look around there. Alright, that's it folks. 2005 Ford Explorer. Next thing we do is hop in it and take it for a test drive. Alright folks, let's take this truck out on a quick test drive up and down the road. As you can see, starts right up, no problem. We had it running there for, about 12 minutes for the video. And sometimes when a car is, nice and warm, it'll display, kind of symptoms of something wrong with it that it may not do when it's cold. Alright, so what we're going to do is wait for this guy to cruise on by, and we're just going to take off up the road here. Folks, and that's it. Nice and smooth all the way up to about 55 miles an hour. Okay, and as you can see, tracking nice and straight down the road. We put about, I think, somewhere between 800 and 1,000 miles on this thing. My cousin's car had to go to the shop. We let him borrow this one for about a week or two. And he, commutes obviously to work and whatnot, so he put some mileage on it. Didn't have any issues with the vehicle. I've driven around a decent amount as well, so clearly it's something that we didn't just pick up clean and look to flip, flip right away. So you feel, brakes feel nice and firm, no pulsation in the pedal. And then I'm going to spin it around. And let's head on back to the shop. And then the fun part is the four-wheel drive. We're going to go make a mess in the gravel driveway out back, and also the brake check too. Alright, so again, I'll just be quiet and let you guys listen, but I'm just getting this up to about 55 miles an hour. We're not. This guy's just going to pull out in front of me. I will have to be on my best behavior since I have you guys on video. Oh, we got a deer across the road. Everything's going on today. But anyway, that was a good brake check right there. So again, no pulsation, nice firm pedal. Came to a nice clean stop. And almost smacked into a Jeep too. That would have been an interesting test drive video. But anyway, we're okay now. Next thing we're going to do is off to the right here. We're going to pull off and give it a nice firm brake check in the gravel across from our lot. There's an empty lot, so we'll just check that out. I do have to dodge a pothole, although I think, yeah, that truck's in the way, so we can still make this work. Just gotta kind of slow down a little bit. Alright, so there's no gravel here because this guy, you know, had to ruin everything. Typically, though, what I can say about the brakes is, you know, if there would have been any issue, we would have felt it, you know, the car pulling to the left, pulling to the right. Pulsation is another indicator. You can almost feel it, you know, kind of as the wheels slow down. So you know, I'm very confident that this thing is absolutely fine as far as the brakes and everything is concerned. It's just, I just like to demonstrate it for the customers on the test drive video. Alright, so now that this truck ruined everything, that was actually a very eventful test drive video. Almost hit a deer, almost got hit by a guy in a Jeep. And the trucker ruined my braking spot. Alright, so now let's go check out. Alright, so you can see a gravel driveway here. It's getting a little overgrown with weeds because it will not stop raining here in New Jersey over the last, I don't know, 6 weeks it feels like. First things first, we're in 4x4 auto. So you can see I'm sitting on an incline. All I'm going to do is give it some gas. You might hear it spin a little bit, then it'll kick into four-wheel drive. We'll grab and we'll take off up the hill. Alright, so that's the auto mode. That's basically, you know, what's on all the time when you drive. Now you can keep it in 4x4 high. Just make sure we're in 4x4 high here. Keep it in 4x4 high, and that's four-wheel drive. That's always engaged. Alright, so you see that time, no spinning whatsoever. And then 4x4 low is, you'll really never really need to use it. Really steep hills with a lot of snow, stuff like that, that's when you'd actually use your 4x4 low. Alright, and again, we take right off, no spinning or anything like that. Yeah, you can see binding up on the four-wheel drive a little bit there, so we want to get it back out of that. Alright, 4x4. So we take right off, no problem there. We'll kick it back into 4x4 auto. Alright, so that's it, folks. 2005 2005 Ford Explorer XLT, the 4.0 V6 and selectable 4x4 four-wheel drive. So that's what we're looking at here, folks. So what we'll do now is we'll head down to this side of the parking lot and give this thing one more quick walk around. Alright, folks, let me pop you guys. Alright, one last quick look at the vehicle. Alright, and we got lucky, you know, like I said with the rain, it's been like this. Actually, today's been good, it hasn't rained that much, so. Anyway, this is a 2005 Ford, Ford Explorer, 133,000 miles. I think it was like 361 or something like that, but it's 133, I know that for sure. And just like I demonstrated, everything works on it perfectly, and it's a good-looking truck. It's also got the two-seat in the back for the third-person or third-row seat. So if you're looking for that, that's something, you know, not every Explorer has. So anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Oh, one last thing. Let's just check this out, New Jersey residents. So we got a 2020 sticker, so you're good until February of next year. All right, folks, thanks for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.